The top hinge usually causes door rubbing and closing issues because it bears the majority of the door's vertical and dynamic load when the door moves. When a door swings, the top hinge takes most of the downward force and any lateral stress from repeated opening and closing. So, inspect it first by lifting the door slightly while an assistant checks for play in the hinge pin and barrel. If screws are loose, start by tightening them incrementally. Then replace stripped screws with longer wood screws that reach the framing stud for better purchase. Check for a bent hinge plate by removing the hinge pins and sighting the plates flat against the door and jamb. A slight bend is often visible and can be corrected by gently straightening the plate with pliers or replaced for a precise fit. Assess screw alignment and countersink depth because screws that do not sit flush will allow the hinge to rock and create rubbing at the latch side. A thin washer behind the screw head can correct minor gap issues without altering the hinge position. When repairing, support the door by placing a block under the edge to carry weight while you work on the hinge to avoid stressing the remaining hinges and to maintain hinge alignment. If the hinge mortise is oversized or the wood is damaged, remove the hinge and fill the hole with a dowel and glue or wood filler. Allow it to cure fully. Then re-drill pilot holes for new screws to restore a solid hinge seat. People often assume the latch or middle hinge is the cause which delays fixing the real problem, so start at the top hinge and work downward. Another common issue is using short or wrong type screws, which cannot reach the framing. Switch to longer screws and check for screw path into solid wood to prevent repeat loosening. A third frequent mistake is attempting to bend a badly worn hinge back into shape rather than replacing it, which can leave residual play. Replace worn hinges and use hinge pins or screws rated for doors of that weight to ensure longevity. At bighomeprojects.com, we connect homeowners with local contractors by providing project listings and tools to compare bids and timelines, and we also help contractors find work and build client relationships. We host a discussion community where homeowners and contractors exchange practical tips, ask questions, and share project experiences.